opens on this week's portion. And the Torah says, Vayigash elav Yehuda. Judah approached Joseph. The Medrash focuses on this word approached because actually the Torah could have said Judah spoke to Joseph. Judah was trying to get into Joseph's heart to get him to change his mind. Why does it say he approached him first? And the Medrash says that that word approach actually tells us of three techniques that Judah used in his communication with Joseph. Technique number one, confrontation, battle. Technique number two, prayer. Technique number three, appeasement. Prayer, battle, appeasement. Rabbi Nissen Alpert points out that there's a commentary that teaches that the properties of all of these three, prayer, battle, appeasement, are similar. Let's speak about battle and prayer. In battle, in order to succeed, one needs to have a clear picture of the strengths and weaknesses of the opponent, and likewise one's own strengths and weaknesses. In prayer also, one needs to have as clear a picture as humanly possible of God's greatness, God's kindness, God's love, and as clear a picture as possible of one's own human frailty. That's why we turn to God in prayer, because if we could accomplish everything that we needed to accomplish, we wouldn't turn to God. We wouldn't need God, but we need God because we understand that God, and only God, can bring about the desired results that we are yearning for. So, the key then to successful prayer is to realize our own frailty, our own weakness, and God's strength. When we focus on our own weakness, that brings about the strongest, most powerful prayer. So I suggest, just like in battle, we can't stop. We have to constantly keep our eyes open and look at strengths and weaknesses. Same thing in prayer. We have to keep our eyes open for a successful prayer and realize our own frailty. And the more we can do that, the more powerful our prayer is. So even if our mind slips during prayer, as it does from time to time, if we can stop for a split second and just focus and try to focus on our own frailty and God's power and God's strength and God's love, then we could keep propelling ourselves into strong, powerful, and meaningful prayer. Have a beautiful Shabbos.